Projects are described as a black movie or a black TV show. Does that bug you, or is it self-described?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's self-described because it is the obvious, but I also think
They don't call it white movies, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think in this country, we always have to put labels on things and categorize things. And it's a way to make fearful people more comfortable. And I think that we're living in a time where people are very afraid of a lot of things. And so the entertainment business is not separate of that. And racism is real. We still live in a country where people like to create the lines of, you know, black and white.
Sadly.
Sadly.
A lot of talk about racial gender inequality in Hollywood. What do you think about it?
I think it's an old conversation. I think it's a topic that hasn't changed. I think it saddens me that we aren't in a place where we can just make good art, and we aren't in a place where I can be cast as the leading woman and my description does not have to say African American or black.
Why not? Why haven't we come further?
Because I think we're still afraid. I think there's, first of all, nothing good ever comes from separatism. When you start to separate and create gaps between people and cultures and projects and movies, you automatically create a space to be judged. And for me, that is fear-based. I think it's fear-based.
Malcolm X discovered that and came back and changed.
That's right.
You're 45. What about aging in Hollywood? Forget black, white. What about 45-year-old women?
Well, here's the thing. I'm 45, I'm black, and I'm a woman. So those are three really hard things to deal with. And when
Except you're always working.
Except I'm always working, but I work really hard to get sometimes crumbs. I'm not going to be, I feel blessed and lucky to have the career that I have, but there are times I've been beat up in this business. It hasn't been just roses and fairy tales. It's been a tough road, and you have to stick to what you believe in. You have to be strong. You have to be able to say no, and I cannot afford to operate out of fear.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.